So I will just right click in my system and take an emitter fountain, and so I'll delete the velocity and gravity. So by default we have a sphere location. We have covered all these. The last is cone that we will cover today. So I'll take the cone, and you can see the cone shape here. So these are the all options here, and the first option is cone mode, whether you want a spherical cone or you want the spherical wedge. So in the spherical cone, we have the cone length. Of course, let me increase the particles, increase the size. Okay. So this is cone. If you see that from the side, you can see the upper part. Okay. And that will make the difference in both. So if you use the wedge, you can see. So basically, if you use the cone, this is actually a round shape. You check it from the top, this is a round. And if you use the wedge, it has side. It is like a box cone, it like a prism, like a pyramid. Okay, so this is the difference. So in the cone, in the spherical cone, first thing is the length. Then we have the angle, how much you want to spread it. If you spread it like 360, it will be a sphere. 180 means half, and 90 means this much, so 45. Okay. Then we have inner angle. So this is basically, let me check. Yeah. So this has now a thickness and it has this width. Okay. So this width is actually, if you increase this, you can, yeah. So basically, you can see that it is hollow and it's making like a hollow cone. And if you make this 0, it is like solid. So it is hollow. You can use it also less if you want. Okay. So next is radial angle. So you can like cut it half. If you use 180, it will be half. And now you can see this thickness. So this is this thing. If you make 0, it is solid. And now you can make this half. Okay. So I'll reset it. Then angle type, this is degree. Degree means it values goes 0 to 360. Normalized angle is, it will take 0 to 1. So if you make 0.5, now this is half. And at degree, if you make 180, this is half. So it is just how you want to use your values. Then this is flatten end cap. What is this? So let me reset these all. So let me increase the length and angle. So the top angle is rounded like a sphere. So if you use this, it will be flat. See, it is now flat. So that's the option we have. So after this, we have the distribution. That is the distribution of this height. So it is now this. This looks like the half cutting sphere. So you can increase this if you want. So if you want to like trim it from the bottom, you can use this value. After this, we have the transform that is same in any shape location. So first thing is the scale. You can scale on any axis you want. The second option is rotation. You can use angle or yaw pitch. So if you have this X, you can rotate it on this and this axis. If you have the Y, you can rotate it on X and the Y Z axis. So this is rotation. Then offset, you need to use the default, and then you can offset this on any axis you want. Okay. So these are the all options, and if you use this to wedge, all thing will be same in a transform, just something here will change. So basically the length is same. Then we have the horizontal angle. So this is basically this angle. So if you make 360, it will be a like this cylindrical thing. And this is the vertical angle. So you can make this like flat. So it will be this. You can create it this much. This is like a cylinder, but it is pinched from the center. If you can see, if I increase particle, you can see that it is pinched from the center. Okay. And then we have the surface distribution that you can make. Cool. So that's it. I hope you like this. Thanks. Bye.